You motivated? You motivated? You winning. You know they hate it. Hold up. Fierce. She's fierce. She's that girl from a west side girl to a south side girl to a north side girl to a east side girl. She's fierce. She's fierce. You are now listening to the Fierce Female Network.
Welcome to the Fierce Female Network. I'm your host, Fierce Madison, and today is Thursday, baby. Welcome to the Fierce Female Network, honey. Listen, it is Thursday all up in here. Got some hot music for you. It is Thursday, January 22nd, 2026. Y'all, 5:30 p.m. on the Central Standard Time Zone and 6:30 p.m. on the Eastern Standard Time Zone. Y'all know what I'm going to say up in here. The Eastern Standard Time Zone is the time zone that rocks my socks off, honey. You know I got to push it up to the ATL, to my home team. Must give a shout out to my team, Fierce Nation International, the hardest working team on the planet. They are based in Kenya, Zimbabwe, East and West Africa, the UK, and Germany, and my honorary member in India, Karan Bhutani. Listen. Well, yeah, I'm feeling real good, feeling very good. I'm just coming in off the heels of my first kickoff interview for Lazzio the Proud Papa and the Adventures of the Flying 18-Wheeler. Yeah, I'm so excited about this book. I am so excited about this book. It is my very first children's illustrated book. Never have. I've never written a children's illustrated book, so it's going to have full illustration. I've just did the first interview doing the marketing promotion and the ads for the book. So listen, you guys, going to be promoting it, of course, all year long. That's all you're going to be hearing from me. Lazzio the Proud Papa and the Adventures of the Flying 18-Wheeler. Yes, indeed. So listen, and the kickoff was January. The kickoff was supposed to be 2 weeks ago, but there was a problem with the video. When I came on to do the first interview, the camera wasn't working. There was a technical issue with the camera. So I had to postpone it. And so anyway, I did the first interview today, and it was a lot of fun. It's going to be exciting. And so this book, I got a life lesson. Don't y'all worry. I got a life lesson. So listen, sit your fur babies down. Sit all your fur babies down. I'm going to get to the life lesson. So listen, you all. Listen. You know, this book is all about, it came into fruition because it's a two-part story. The book was written many years ago, about 15 years ago, when I was living in Marietta, Georgia. And I was on a date. I was just telling Otis, the person who was the host on his show, I was telling him how the book came into fruition, how I was on a date with this guy, Aaron, little Jewish guy, Aaron, and he had drove down from Texas to Georgia, and we was on a weekend date, and we were talking about his farm animals. He was telling me about his ducks and chickens. I said, "Oh, you got farm animals?" He said, "Yeah, I got ducks and chickens, everything like that." And some kind of way we came up with this story. The original version of this book was Gerald the Honking Goose and the Adventures of the Flying Winnebago. So listen. And I'm telling you, I wrote that thing and got it finished. But let me say this. Let me fast forward. That was 15 years ago. The original version was Gerald the Honking Goose and Adventures of the Flying Winnebago. And then fast forward, I moved back up here to Chicago for various reasons. And then my y'all know the story. My brother passed away December 2023. And then I started to think, and I pulled out the manuscript. I says, wait a minute. Because I kept asking God, why is this book not published yet? I wanted the book to go ahead and get published. And I'm like, why am I in a holding position? Here's the life lesson. Y'all wake up. Here is the life lesson. Y'all know I'm a certified life coach trained by Dr. Monique Carradine, who was an on-air personality at Fox 32 News. Okay, so listen, here is the life lesson. Sometimes You can be in a holding position and you don't know why. You don't know why. I kept on saying to the Lord, because I talked to God about pretty much about everything. I kept saying, why is this thing ain't published? I've been holding this manuscript, for 15 years, and it still ain't published. And once I got back up here, I moved back up to Chicago, and then, I was staying with my aunt. Me and my mother was staying with my aunt. And that's the reason why I'm telling the story this way. Stay with the story, stay with the story. So, my aunt lost her husband, and let me tell you something. I had the ending, the last couple of chapters. It was like 2 or 3 chapters. Had it all written out, but I hadn't typed it up. And so I had the notebook. I had the notebook in my room, and so she had packed up all of her husband's things, yada, 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 and Salvation Army or whoever was came to take it. There's a point to the story. Came and got the boxes. Well, let me tell you something. They took more than the boxes. And I really got pissed, hot, upset. And I says, well, so I didn't realize it until maybe a couple of weeks later. I went in the room, I was looking around. I says, where's my notepad? Where's my notebook? Because my notebook had the last 2 or 3 chapters of Gerald the Honking Goose. Now remember, my brother hadn't passed yet. I had the last chapters in that notebook, Gerald the Honking Goose, the original version, and then the notebook disappeared. I'm like, what in the world? It disappeared, and I says, I can't rewrite the end because I'm like, how? I couldn't remember the last 3 islands. I knew the last island was the healing. I stay with the story. This is a life lesson. So I started asking God. I says, why is this? I can't find this notebook. The notebook is gone. It's gone. So listen, I forgot about the notebook. I forgot about Gerald the Honking Goose. Forgot about all that. So life, started taking a toll. We started doing what we were doing. And then fast forward again. Then my oldest brother, ended up passing away, yada, yada, yada. Well, to make a long story short, I says, well, ain't this the cat's pajamas? Now the book is, it's edited, it's changed all around. And I'm like, ain't this something here? And I'm not saying that something unusual is going to happen when things are in a hold. That does not mean that. Please don't get it twisted. And so, things happened. He passed away, and I went through counseling because life was all mishmash and all crazy and wild and all that grief. And my counselor kept saying, well, you got to, celebrate him. You got to externalize it, find something. I says, you know what? I said, this is really strange and wild. I'm going to take Gerald the Honking Goose and the Adventures of the Flying Winnebago and turn it into Lazzio the Proud Papa and the Adventures of the Flying 18-Wheeler. And now the book has come to life like nothing. I got so excited because my brother's first name is Lazzio. That's his real. And matter of fact, each and every one of these shows is in dedication to Lazzio Manson. So listen, his first name is Lazzio, but his birth certificate, it says Lazzio. I says, well, the book is going to be Lazzio. His name that's on the certificate, which is incorrect. I said the book is going to be Lazzio the Proud Papa because he was one awesome proud papa. Lazzio the Proud Papa and Adventures of the Flying 18-Wheeler. And my mother is in the book. Now listen, stay with this story. How wild is this? My mother is in the book. She was never, ever in the book. There was a mother goose in the book. There was a mother goose. There was the little kid that was flying the engine, and then there was the mother, but it wasn't my mother. And so then when I started rereading the manuscript, I said, wait a minute. I said, hold on. And so I made the other person, my mother, Leanie. My cousin calls my mother Aunt Leanie. I says, well, what do you figure here? Aunt Leanie and Lazzio is in the 18-wheeler together. I'm like, well, how was this turning out? So my mother is in there, and she, before Lazzio comes to fruition, she's pregnant in the story. She's pregnant, and she gives birth in that first chapter. She squats down. The character. She squats down, and the egg comes out, and she takes her old cane. She takes her cane, and she whaps the egg. And out comes Lazzio. Leanie and Lazzio is flying that 18-wheeler together. It wasn't written that way in the beginning. So what all the change, and I said, now it's time to publish. I said, it's time to publish. It's time to publish and start the marketing. And so if anybody knows, you market your book way beforehand. You don't go running off and publishing your book because you don't even know where you're going to go to market and sell it. You got to do your marketing and your advertising first, and then you run to the races, to the presses. So listen, what's the life lesson? The life lesson is this. Sometimes God will put you in a holding pattern and you don't know why. He'll put you in. It's just like an airplane. Sometimes an airplane is still, it's not moving, it's in a holding position. I want to say it that way. A holding position. Sometimes God will have you in a holding position and you don't know why. You don't know why he's not letting you advance forward. You don't know why he's not letting you run off to the races. You're just, because it ain't time. It's not time. It's not time. And that's not to say that it was meant for my brother. And God knows it wasn't meant for him to die. I'm not saying that at all. Don't get it twisted. That it wasn't meant for him to be not in this world. So it happened, but you know. So listen, we don't have control over things. And so God will keep you in a holding position because things happen, y'all. Things happen. But God will take the point is this, since y'all get things twisted and mixed up. Let me put it this way. God will take your pain. He'll take the pain that you're going through and he'll give it some purpose. That's the point. That is the point. That's why I'm a certified and taught life coach. God will take the pain. Of course, we don't want people to pass away and stuff like that, but he'll take all that pain that's on the inside and he'll give it some purpose. He'll slap some purpose on it and it'll help you to heal. It'll help you to heal whatever you're going through. So listen, I got some hot music. I got some really, really hot music. It is some good stuff. So listen, y'all remember now, God will take that pain. He'll slap some purpose on it. And not only will it heal you, it will heal the masses. It will heal the masses. And listen, that book has even greater meaning and purpose right now. What is going on right now? There's a lot of pain going on. Folks is, as my brother-in-law used to say, folks is getting up out of here. Folks is getting up out of here fast, quick, and in a hurry. It's like they being snatched up. You know what I'm saying? So listen, that children's book can bring a lot of healing. And God knows I was walking around like a pitiful soul. And let me tell you something. So it took some time. God had to get me together. I'm like Jesus Christ. So listen, it will bring a lot of purpose to a lot of other people because folks is going through stuff. People are going through grief. People are going through pain. People are going through sickness. People are going through a lot of different things. And a lot of that meaning is in that book because those children that's in the book are suffering with all different maladies and diseases. So listen. Hey, that's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. And that is the life lesson for today. And so the song that's coming up right now is Feel So in Love.
Sunday coffee, hair a mess, you laugh. Sun on your shoulder, time just slips in half. Your hand finds mine like it always knew the way. Little things you do keep stealing my breath away. Every old scar turns into a map to you. Every hard night feels like it was leading to you. Make me feel so in love, so in love, so in love, yeah. Like I've been wandering for years just to find where your heart is. You make me feel so in love, so in love. Every look, every touch, like the world slows down for us. You make me feel so in love. Talking in the car, engine off, but we stay. Street sun's fading, we still got So in love, yeah. If this is a dream, baby, don't wake me. If this is a chance, promise we take it. With every part of me reaches out to you. Every beat, every breath, only wants your truth. You make me feel so in love, so in love.
All right. That is Feel So in Love. I love that song. That song is so hot. I love it. I love it. Love it. Got some more hot stuff for you. This is Bate Language.
Trapped in my mind, thoughts are racing, sitting back impatient, getting acclimated. Know they acting shady, ain't no activator, ain't no navigator. Looking back, I made it. Know they mad, I made it. Yeah. Ain't no fabrication. Yeah. You just mad, I said it. Yeah. You just mad, I did it. Baby, how could I tell you all these things, all this pain, through body language, all these nights alone, they won't leave me alone. Tell me what you know, tell me where you go, what you running from. Yeah, I've been running from offer this ride, and I know what it cost. But I can't pay the price, 'cause I can't pay the price. And I don't wanna go home. My house is a house of sin, and I don't wanna go home. My house is a house of sin. I can't pay the price. I can't pay the price. I can't pay the price.
All right, all right, all right. That is House of Sin, House of Sin, House of Sin. I love this song. This song is too hot. Listen, you guys, I am almost out of time. I got to get on up out of here. It's been a stone cold blast. But listen, I got one more for you. Got one more for you. But before this, I want you guys to remember. Please do remember to shop with me at Cozy Earth. It is a 41 deep pocket discount, 41% off, y'all. You can get 41% off. It is luxury PJs, pajamas, baby. And you know, your sheets, towels, everything that you need for your house. It is Cozy Earth. So listen, also Old Glory. You can shop at Old Glory. Just remember to click on my deals page. The link is in the bio. It's going to open up for you. There's a lot of great stores you can shop at and enjoy a great discount. Just make sure you use the code FFN, which is Fierce Female Network. Here's another great song. Don't look back, y'all. Keep pressing forward. Don't look back.
Set the wheels in motion.
listen, don't look back. Don't look back. You know something that's just like what I was saying earlier. You know, God can have you in a holding position, but that don't mean look back. Listen, God can hold you up. You might be going really fast, going fast and ain't going nowhere. Listen, God will keep you in a holding position, but that don't mean look back. Sometimes you got to sit still and be quiet. You got to sit down and be quiet for a minute, but that don't mean keep turning around looking back. So listen. Hey, that's just life lesson number 2. Just because you in a holding position, that don't mean that you got to be looking back. You ain't supposed to be looking back. You know what you're supposed to be doing? You supposed to be in preparation. It's time of preparation. That's what that is. He's trying to prepare you for something greater and something much better. When he got you in a whole position, hey, it's time for you to prepare. Well, you say, well, how you going to prepare for you don't know what's coming? That means, get yourself together. Work on yourself. Do something positive. Do something adventuresome. You know what I mean? It don't just mean sit there and twiddle your thumbs. It means that you got to get up and you got to do something. Get up, brush your hair, look around, see what you can change. Yeah, let me say this, then we'll get on up out of here. That reminds me of, I'm going with a story. It's going to be a real quick one, then I got to get on up out of here. That reminds me of a friend I dated, Marshall. Oh, my goodness. Me and Marshall, we was just, 2 peas in a pod. 2 peas in a pod. Marshall was something else. Marshall was the kind of person, and that's his real name. Marshall was really something else. His mother named him after Marshall on Gunsmoke. That's how he got his name. He was something else. He could not stand to be in a holding position. He always had to be doing something. Anytime you go to his house or wherever, everything is going to be moved all around different. He was the kind of man that everything's got to be changed around. Furniture's got to be different. Every week everything is totally different. You walk in there, I'm like, what? I'm like, well, where is such and such? Oh, I put it over here. It's worse than a woman. So it's like, well, how many times you going to change this place around? So every other week, he's got to change everything to make it look different. He couldn't stand for stuff to be the same all the time. So listen, the point, what's the point? What's the point of Marshall? Marshall couldn't stand being in a holding position. He had to do things a little bit different. The point of that is to say this. When God got you in a holding position, you might need to do some things different. Just like Marshall, do something different. Find something new to do. Read a book. Go to a different restaurant. Try something new. And better yourself. That's what it's about. So when you're in a holding position, better yourself. Find something different to do, my dear. So listen, I got to get on up out of here. It's been a stone cold blast. And as always, it is peace, love, and soul.
You motivated?